Hello guys, this is Minh from Group 1, here to introduce you to the overall layout of our web pages. Here we have the index page, which contains an introduction to the topic voice technology. We have the headers, which includes links to other web pages, and the footers, which includes our email. Here's a short link to our YouTube video, which you are watching right now. Moving on, we have the topics page, which contains 5 sections of information: the purpose of the voice technology, the developments over the years, the management, the standards, which standards are relegated by whom, the growth and future decline of voice technology, and its related technology, as well as references. The quiz sections, on the other hand, contains registration and questions, which will be fed to a server, and enhancements, which contains enhancements made to the project. Thank you for listening. Moving on to detailed explanation.
Hello guys, this is Tom, and now I'm gonna go through the outline and also our sources that we use to contribute to the website. So as you can see, this is basically our shared Google document that we use to put in our research information before we actually putting it into the HTML and CSS. So as you can see, there's a lot of headers and also a lot of like listings. It makes it easier to like just organize stuff. And then we also have our sources after every like major information, so that we can keep track of the sources that we use. And it made everything so much easier when it comes to like doing sources and citing sources. So here's some of the header, first sign of voice tech, growth, and then at the end of the page, we created a works cited page. We use MLA format because it's really easy. And this is basically every source that we use for the outline. And here's the collection of images. We also include all of the references in the website, so you can visit the website as you go through it. Visit the sources as you go through the website. And that's it. Thank you.
For the voice technology page, we wanted to keep things consistent, but also, let every page pop. So for our questions, we basically have put them into their own little clickable sections. We wanted to ask easy to answer questions, but questions that also showed that people were actually reading our information. Hopefully you don't find them too hard. What is another name for voice technology? So you can see that it's kind of staying on what's relevant in the culture at the moment, asking about actual technology. You can recognize pretty much all those names. And again, just trying to keep things familiar for the user in relation to what they've just read and keep things nice.
Hi, my name is Usman, and I'm here to talk about the CSS part for our assignment 1 project. We use 2 single external CSS style sheets, one for responsiveness, one for stylizing of HTML document. We used all the elements such as IDs, classes, grouping to select HTML tags on the HTML document as required. And for our navigation bar and sticky bar, we use positions like sticky or fixed to always keep them in the viewport of our website. So we made like a sticky navigation bar and a sticky footer. We used properties like overflow, box shadows, paddings, margin, display, flow, transitions to give smoother transitions when hovering over the navigation links, or using the sidebar when it pops out to have a smooth transition. We also used like hidden display uh, visible to hide our questions in the quiz page, and we in our responsive styles sheet we used the at media element to change the layout of a website when it's resized, when the width is resized between 1000 pixels, 960 pixels, and 6000 pixels. When we hit 600 pixels, a hamburger menu pops up. It's not functional due to you need CSS to make it work. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Joy and I'll be discussing to you about the enhancements we have included on our website. The first enhancement I will discuss is the side hoverable navigation buttons. So we wanted to have these to easily navigate through each topic we've discussed on our topic page. Since there are more than 5, and with a lot of information, we want the user to be able to quickly navigate to whichever topic they need to see. As you can see here, when I hover through the sidebar, it shows the menu, and as I click through it, it points me to the section of the page where the menu relates to. The next enhancement we have added is the tab menu. We have included this on our quiz page, so not a big chunk of questions are seen on the page. You are able to see it per question as demonstrated here. The last enhancement I will talk about is the responsive web design of our navigation bar. As you can see, instead of the navbar dominating the screen when resized to a mobile dimension perhaps, it changes into a toggle bar instead. In JavaScript, you would be able to do a drop-down menu, which is something we hope to learn later on.